You have writer's block sometimes?
Sometimes, sure, of course. So I really,
How do you get your ideas? I guess?
what I love to do is take two things that are kind of opposed to each other in some way,
Okay.
and then smash them together. So I'll take a,
Like a good and an evil?
yeah, good and evil. Here I've got, I've got like, romance works with a lot of tropes. Those are, so like, you'll say the best friend's brother, or the, work enemies, or this one's my most recent one, and I've got, he's the bad boy of the hometown.
Yeah, I always like the bad boys.
Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't like the bad boys? You don't even know. And she's kind of.
I was in a band. I was in a rock band. So I,
Exactly.
hung around with that boys.
She's like the city gal who's kind of moved to the small hill country town to set up her bed and breakfast, and he's the bad boy returns to the hometown, and he wants her land. They are next door to each
I would
other.
like that one.
So she's a little bit of a fish out of water, and he's kind of got to repair his reputation with his community, but also figure out how to get what he wants out of their joint land, and how he's going to do what he wants to do, which has a lot to do with he's setting up an ecotourism company. He wants to teach people about how to have kind of enjoy and honor the environment around them, the land and the hill country. So, kind of.
That was good timing that you put that out.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah. Yeah.
So, yep. So, that's what I find ways for them to smash up against each other. Just, she needs his help to figure out the hometown and what's, who all these players are and everything.
That would make a good movie.
I think so too. Do you know anybody at Netflix?
You'd love to sell it though.
Yeah, I really would. Like I saw a movie similar to that where boy meets girl in a little town.
Do you find that like allows you to expand like kind of their internal characteristics more, like the play against the other?
Right, exactly. So that when he sees her kind of getting to integrate with the community and drawing what she needs from them out of the community in order to set up her hotel, it makes him have to like rethink what he thinks he knows about, like, oh, actually maybe, old Mr. Connor at the city park, permits department is not actually my enemy. Maybe he's got some value to this town, and I just am thinking about it from my own.
So she makes him look at it.
Right, so she makes him see things, beyond the way that he kind of set things in his mind as a teenager, and he, meanwhile, is showing her how to, survive being somebody in a small hill country town, and driving to the dump to pick out things, and networking via chit chat with your friends at the diner instead of by any kind of
Save that book for me.
say
Okay. Well, I meant, that sounds like something I would like.
I hope you do. So anyway, that's